Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my yearly goals, intentions. We're going to reflect back to last year's video that I just finished watching and I'm like kind of cringing. And we're going to recap the goals that I made last year and just kind of see, where I fell along the way and at the goals if I actually met them that I, set for myself last year. And then I'm going to share with you my yearly goals for 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Of course, comment down below, let a girl know if you like this type of video. We can continue doing these every year. I can give you an update on my life, girl. And also if you have any yearly goals for yourself, comment down below. Share, I'd love to know. So let's dive on in. I've already written my notes on my little notepad. So let's dive on in. So the goals that I made for myself for 2021, I achieved a good amount of them. I would say there are a few that I didn't. I think I started off by saying journaling. Girl, I tried it for like a week. Didn't happen. Same thing with meditating. I did that for a good amount of time. I think I did that for about 3 to 6 months. I tried it and it just wasn't for me. So unfortunately, that's not something that I'll do. But every now and then, if I need a moment to myself where I'm getting upset or feeling overwhelmed or just need to sit down in my own space, I will do it. But it's not something that I have become like a daily or morning ritual. So that's the only thing. But meditating is actually really good for you. I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a different mindset now so that I don't feel like I'm needing to do that all the time. I don't know if that makes any sense. The third goal that I made for myself was getting better software for my computer, editing software. I was using iMovie and I actually was able to not only get a better, editing software, but I also bought a new computer. I bought new lighting. Ended up buying a new camera. So many things have changed. So I feel like the quality of my videos have become a lot better. And even at that point, I was talking about how I was just so happy. The videos at the time, the quality of my videos are so good. And I'm like, girl, it's so funny. But anyways, I'm really happy I was able to buy new equipment. And same thing, I have been able to continue being debt-free. Still have a really good savings, which I'm really proud of. I'm now jumping on to the next step of wanting to start saving to buy a home. I'm ready for that next step. It's so funny because when I was really young, I was I don't know, maybe I got it from the movies or just assumed that, you're going to get married and then you're going to buy a home with your significant other and then you're going to have kids, which most people tend to do that, or people do that, I know, but I don't know, I'm 33 years old now and I don't have a boyfriend, I'm not engaged, I don't have kids. And now I feel I don't really know when that's going to happen. And I kind of would like to have my own place. And so that is my goal for myself. I'm starting to save so I can buy my own home. And so I can at least have that for myself. And then if someone comes along and that ever becomes a thing that I do have children, at least I'll have a place for myself. You know what I mean? So that is the only thing. And then I also mentioned that I would post consistently. Actually, guys, I was really surprised. I was doing the math of how many videos I posted throughout last year, and it was a lot of videos. I think I did the calculations, if I divided everything by 12, I think it was 20 videos a month or something crazy, that I was really impressed how dedicated I was last year. And so I don't know if I'm able to post that many videos this year. I'm pretty tied up with a lot that's going on in my life, but I hope to post consistently here on my channel. I'm hoping for at least 6 to 9 videos a month, just because I want to make more time for other things that are going on in my life this year. But basically, yeah, I did post consistently. I did not journal for very long. I didn't really meditate. Final Cut I did buy. And then I bought a new computer and lighting, so I did achieve those goals. I also mentioned about being more consistent on other social platforms. I was doing pretty well for a good amount of time, and then I just kind of fell off of it. So I hoped to be able to do that again, because I feel like I was finding a good happy medium, a balance of being able to kind of be everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. As for achieving 10K followers, that was one of my goals last year. Girl, we all know we did not achieve that, but it's okay. It's good to aim high than aim too low. You know what I mean? I think at that time I had 1,000 followers. and I ended the year with 5K, so that's really, really good. I think right now we have like about 52, so thank you so much for everyone subscribing to my channel. I'm really excited to see what else is in store for us. And as for the last and final thing that I mentioned in the video was to be self-employed. I have not reached that, but I hope to reach that one day, and it's a good goal to have in the back of your mind. And so far for right now, I'm really enjoying just creating content. I'm taking off the pressure. I just want this to be like easy breezy and have a good time, as like obviously it's my hobby and I really enjoy doing this. So for my 2022 goals, intentions for my life and for my channel is to, finish school. I have about four more classes so I can transfer. So that is my goal for 2022, to just finish girl, okay? And just transfer and work towards finishing my degree. This is something that has been long overdue for a really long time. So I just want to achieve that. And then also said post consistently. That is going to be my goal for this year as well, to continue posting content here on my channel and post quality content for you guys. So if you have any video ideas, comment down below, let a girl know. And obviously it is to reach 10K. I don't know if we'll achieve 10K this year, but I like to hope that we could. Who knows? You never know. So that's a really nice goal. I want to move that goal from 2021 to 2022. And then obviously to save, like I mentioned to you guys before, I want to continue saving. My goal is in a few years to be able to buy a place of my own and just kind of start putting in my own roots somewhere instead of, renting or anything like that. And as for my next goal is to work out, start eating healthy. These past 4 or 5 months, I just kind of went through a lot of my life and I just kind of stopped working out, stopped eating healthy. I just wasn't doing it anymore, and so I'm trying to get back into the groove of things because I love working out. I'm a really active person and it's overall really good for you. So I'm planning to get back into the groove of things, and then also make meaningful relationships and make more time for my friends and family. So that is something that I really want to make more of an effort, just because working all the time and going to school and then filming all these videos, you don't really have like, even saying that, you're like, wow, and then you still have to do your chores and clean and like all these other things. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of time for my personal time because I'm using the time that I do have available to do the other things that I really enjoy doing. So I'm hoping to, pull back a little and make more time for other things that I love in my life, like my friends and family, and make more memories as well. As for the last and final thing, social media. I mentioned this a little bit earlier, and it's to be more active. So that is something that I hope to do, be a little bit everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I probably wouldn't be posting every single day, probably like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, depending, on my mood and if I have time. But that is something I really want to do. And obviously with the restrictions and everything that is going on, I still want to make time to go travel, like do small little vacations, with my mom or my friends. And I also want to do, I really want to go, you guys, to a comedy show. I miss going to comedy shows. I love to laugh. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I haven't done anything since anything opened up. So I really want to do that. So yeah, I really want to, go to a small comedy club and just have a drink and have a good laugh and just, chill out and have a good time. So this is basically it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below on your thoughts. What do you think? What are your goals? What are your intentions? What did you achieve? What do you hope to achieve? If you're going to school, comment down below. What are you going to school for? And I'd love it to know. And this is basically it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already subscribed and you've gotten this far, I hope you decided to subscribe and be part of the Kit Kat fam. This is basically it. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.